Okay. So if we recap our delete record method, remember we have created one delete record method, public static void delete record. Then there is a string lead ID, means this method is this method is expecting the lead ID. Okay, and lead ID will come here. Then lead one instance name obj update lead. Maybe you can give directly obj lead equal to new lead, instance of new lead. Then we are telling, okay, lead ID is, means this obj lead dot id equal to this record ID, and hey, let's delete this lead. So delete obj lead. Let me save this and deploy this. Deployment success. Here you can see the message. Then let's go to script folder. Here is script. We have already our data demo.apex. You can see data demo, this data demo class here, dot delete record. Delete record is a method in this class, and this method is taking lead ID. So I am passing one lead ID. Which lead record? This lead ID I am passing here, and let's click execute. So what happened? This delete record method will be called, record ID will come here, it will assign to lead, and it will be deleted. Let's go and verify. Let me refresh this page of the lead record, and you can see the lead is no longer available. That lead record is already deleted. Okay, so we learn how to create record, how to update record, how to delete the record. Just use the keyword we already discussed. Try catch, yeah, practices. Use here exception handling. Try catch. You know already, right? We have discussed. So I'm leaving that, but this is good suggestion for try catch. Now let's quickly, and here let me remind you one more thing. If you have to update multiple lead record, then of course you will use list of record, right? If you have to delete the lead, then you have multiple lead, then you will use list of lead. So list of lead will be used here, list of lead will be used here. Very similar to our very first previous example, right? First session, I can say we have played with list, but nobody will come back on the similar use cases. Let me go forward with something called get record from Salesforce. Okay, so I'm creating a method, public static void get open lead. Okay, or as of now, let's make get all lead. Here I will write the logic to get all the lead record. For this, we have SOQL query, means for getting the record from Salesforce org, we have SOQL query. If you know SQL in the any database concept, then that is similar concept. SQL, you are going to take data from a database. Here we have SOQL query, Salesforce object query language. And how to use that? Let's see. Before that, let me very quickly go to my org. And here, just I am going to the setup. Then let me open developer console. Just I want to show something from here also. And if you click on this query editor, you can write SOQL query here also. So before writing SOQL query in Apex, let's quickly try writing SOQL query here. Okay, you can see it's guiding you. Enter SOQL or SOSL query. Select column from type where. So select very similar to SQL language. Select name from lead. If I click execute here, it will show all the name of the lead. You need another column, name, comma, email, execute, name, email. Means here you can type multiple column from where just go to the setup. I'm repeating this every time. Object manager, lead, and on the lead you have all the fields there. Maybe I need company, copy the company API from here, field name, and let's paste here, execute. And what is this lead? This lead is the API name of this lead object. Okay, API name of lead object. Any question anyone have in this? Very basic, just select, then multiple fields or single fields from object name. Okay, now look on this. How many records are coming? More than one records, right? Because in my org, we have total 28 lead record currently. Okay, so 28 leads are coming. Okay, before I go here, next, they quickly type here where company equal to demo. Let's see how many lead has company demo. So we have where clause, where company means API name of the company, the same company equal to demo. Click execute. We have only one record where company equal to demo. Okay, so we can add where condition here. Again, we can add and another condition if you have any maybe and email equal to home@gmail.com. You will see 0 record. We don't have any record where company is demo and email is home@gmail.com, right? So here is the where condition. As of now, let me remove this. Now you can see, yeah, it's coming. Let me remove this where also. Now we see all leads are coming. These leads record are multiple leads. Just think, if we need to hold all these lead in Apex code, means here I need to please go mute everyone, and maybe you can ask. Okay, now I muted everyone. Okay, so now think we need these records in my Apex, then which type of database it will take. So I hope you are able to think, if we have more than one record of similar data types, then in one of our previous session, we have learned list of string, list of integer. If you have multiple string, multiple name, remember I Om, Krishna Kant, Arjun, multiple name I was storing in list. If I have multiple number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I was storing in list of integer. If you are forgetting those session, then let me show you list of string. Remember multiple list, multiple record, list or add this. Similarly, if you have list of number, then list was holding 1, 2, 3. So now with the same concept, you can relate. If we have multiple, what multiple? Lead means, if you can type in chat box, list of lead. List of all lead equal to, see, I am going to bring all those leads in my Apex code. So we need to hold it somewhere. We need a container. We need a variable. Which type of variable? Because multiple leads are coming. So for multiple, list, and list, what list will hold? String integer? No, it's instance of lead. So list of lead, my variable, list of all lead. You could type ABC, that's work, but some better name here, list all lead equal to, here we need to put this SOQL query. That's good. List of lead, list variable name equal to my SOQL query. But we are in the Apex programming language, so we need to follow some standards. So standard is write the SOQL query in this bracket. I guess a square bracket. See this, and let's close this and give a semicolon, because our programming say here every statement will end with a semicolon. So just semicolon, nothing new here. Only new thing is here, SOQL query. I copied from here, and then I have used this wrapper. No wrapper, I should say square bracket. Okay, save this, and now system dot debug. If I print this list of all lead here, let's say leads are plus like this. Save it. Leads are plus list of all lead. Leads are list of all leads. Let's deploy this. Any confusion anyone have? I'm just talking in the very zero level here. Any question you can ask. Now deployed, then I'm going back in my script folder here, inside the same data demo.apex, and here let me remove previous one, data demo dot, we have our get all lead method, semicolon. Let's click execute apex. Now come to the execution part, and you can see here carefully look on this. Leads are here, lead name Krishnakant, email this, then second lead, then third lead. All leads are coming in form of a list. Same, very similar. You can visualize, okay, first day we are talking about list of integer. I was printing the list of integers, same thing here now. So here we are able to print our list of lead in the line number 62. Here we are learning SOQL query. Now, why not? Let's print lead name one by one instead of the list. Here I am printing the list, entire list lead in here, right? So let's use think here before writing. Okay, we have list and we have to print one by one, means for loop concept. For each loop here, we are going to take first lead from the list, print, second, print, third, print, something like this. So here, let's type for, and I explained very well last day, for signature, write a column, go here, which list of all lead, copy and paste here. This list of lead will hold what? Lead. Okay, copy this lead, paste here, give a local name, obj lead, ready, that's fine. Go inside for loop, system dot debug, and here print lead record age plus obj lead. What will happen if you execute this code multiple times? If I have 28 record here, then 28 times it will printed lead record age, first lead record like this, then second lead record, third lead record. But I wanted, you can execute this, you can try by itself. I wanted to print the name of all lead. So here I can write obj lead dot name, save it. Let me deploy this. I will still suggest you, after removing name, please try a debug log. Okay, deployed. Now go to this script, click execute. Now, okay, what happened? Let me click execute again, execute. Yeah, now let's see. Debug, lead record is Om Prakash, lead record is Krishnakant, and you can see multiple line there. Lead record is this, lead record is this. Okay, means we are able to access all those lead records, lead name like this. Means here you can see what we are doing, we are getting all the record from database and we're just printing the name of all lead. Please look on this code. Please ask if any question. I can see something. Sir, here how lead ID will automatically come. Manu, very good point. So Manu, thank you for asking. I think I missed to telling you what happened here. Which question was? Let me go back. Very good question, by the way. Let me share some quick thing here. Lead, name, email, company, ID. But here, name, email, company, I have not written ID, right? Yeah. So here, the very basic cut is, if you are putting something, name, email, or any field here, and you are not putting ID, ID will come automatically. Okay, keep in mind. Means here, if I write ID, ID will come. I will not write ID, again ID will come, because anyway record is coming, name, email, company is coming, so ID will come automatically. Okay, now I don't need this name, email, and these things. Now at least we need to write ID. Okay, so cut was, if you are specifying name, email, company, then ID will come automatically with the lead instance in your Apex code. Okay, I hope you got the answer. Please reply if you got, otherwise I will give another demo. Okay, the question was, why ID is coming? Answer is, because I am already bringing my lead record with name, email, company, so ID will come automatically. If you specify ID here or not specify ID here, both are same. So I will suggest, if both are same, why specify? Why not save 3 character here? Remove that. Okay, but again, if you are not specifying anything, then of course minimum ID should be there. Okay, one more learning I want to pass here, because you asked very good question. Let me remove this. Now let me remove company from here, or maybe that's fine. Let me remove name from here. Save it. Let me deploy this. Let's see what happened. This type of problem come many times, especially we were working on some page or Lightning Web component, you are interacting with the Apex, you can face this type of error. See what is happening here. Execute. You'll get this type of error message. Is object exception. Is object row was retrieved via SOQL without querying the requested field lead.name. If you look on the error message, don't be panic. If you look on this, oh my god, object exception kya aa gaya? But if you look carefully, it's telling you very Hindi. Copy this, paste in the translation. Is object row was retrieved via SOQL without querying the requested field lead.name. Hey, you want to access lead.name because this obj lead is lead. You are want to access lead.name, but you have not specified name in your SOQL query. Now specify here. Okay, I will come later for this also. Like you can access multiple fields in one go, but that's as of now I am talking basic level. That's good. I am specifying. I am accessing. I hope you are clear with this. Some questions are here. Okay, but now you just take ID only. Then for which record it will create ID. It is not creating ID. It is taking ID from the Salesforce. Let's see. Let me go with the same example. Let me remove everything from here. Select ID from lead, and here say lead record ID age obj lead.id. Okay, I'm coming on your question. Select ID from lead. Okay, and here I am printing the lead ID. Let me deploy this. Let me execute this. You can see, oh, all lead ID are coming. Means here you can see the output. Let me close this. Let me go a little up and see lead ID. Lead record ID is this. Lead record ID this. Lead record ID this. Means something like this. Select ID from lead. See, full ID of 28 record. I hope you are clear now. What we are doing here, we are using SOQL query with some fields. Let me go back with previous original example. You can try all these things by yourself, but here my example was taking name, email, company, then printing name here. You can also print here company. You can print whatever needed, but let me remove this. Let me go to the original lead ID age. Let's print lead only. If you can print name here, you can print ID here. Any question till now, please ask, then I will go next. Understood. Very good. Thank you. Yeah, let's make this interactive. You ask, then I will able to explain as per your requirement. Otherwise, just it's something remote. You can watch YouTube video. What is the benefit of live session? Live session means you are asking something. Good. Thank you. Now, let's see. You are able to take data from Salesforce. Now, let's talk one example. Now, let's leave this. Let me copy this code. Copy. Okay. Let me leave this as it is. Let me save some spaces. And okay, no worry. Manually, I'm fine. Let me copy this. Let me create here. Get. Let me give some name. Otherwise, all lead. Okay. Get lead. Get lead, and just I'm trying to give meaningful name and update description. Okay, so that's fine. Very, I think, basic name, but good. What I want to try now in this example, think of use case. Okay, my use case is find out all the lead where email is blank. Just a basic example. Find out all the lead record where email is blank. Okay, let's see. We discussed already. Select ID, comma email, or directly you can write select email from lead where email equal to blank means null, I can say, right? Execute. See, wow, awesome. I don't have, let's see that very quickly. Let me remove this. Oh, all lead have email. Okay, good. My data is very good. I am happy with my database. So why not? Let's go quickly and let's go on the lead. And for our demo, let's create a new lead. By the way, this is good data. Because lead should be there, email should be there. Last name maybe demo, company demo, email is blank. Okay. Let me clone this lead record. Clone. Let me give last name, another demo. Okay. Company, this time maybe Epic Round. Let me save this. Okay. If I come here in my SOQL query window here, execute. See, no record, no worry. Click refresh record, refresh grid, and 2 records coming. So why not print something? ID. Refresh. I have 2 lead record where email is null. So this is my question also. Get all the lead where email is null, means copy this SOQL query from here. Go here, paste the SOQL query here, means list all lead, or you can write like this, list of lead without email equal to select ID from lead where email equal to null, right? Okay. Now let me print this. Let me replace this, very same thing we are doing. Now think use case. I'm telling, get the record, get the lead where email is null. And if email is null, then update the description. This lead required email, just for learning demo I am giving, okay? Means I am telling, get all the leads and update the description. Which lead where email is null? Email is blank. So here I have already taken all the lead where email is blank. For loop is already running one by one, and you already know how to update the lead. How to update the lead? If you go on the previous demo, you can see lead obj equal to new lead.id equal to this, and lead.company equal to this. And here you can see, if I talk about this obj lead, ID is already there. You know, already we discussed id is already here. If I print obj lead dot id, then id will come now. So id is already there. Just I need to assign obj lead dot description equal to, maybe I just now hard coded, hey, email is blank on this lead record. And now you know what, for loop is check running on this list. id is already in this lead. I am assigning obj lead dot description equal to this. And recently you have learned, just use this update keyword. Just use this update keyword. So come here, look, come here. Let me type something wrong. Approach. What I'm going to do, update obj lead. Save it. What I'm doing, I am assigning description. I am writing update obj lead. If you will execute this code, because we have only 2 record as of now where email is blank, it will work. It will update. But this is not good approach, because this is somehow we are going to enforce the governor limit. No worry, in a separate session, I will talk about governor limits. As of now, just keep a message in your mind. Never use these types of update or insert or delete inside the for loop. Okay, so what is suggestion? Remove this update from here. Let me remove this from here. Come after the for loop. Come after the for loop and write update obj lead. But now, if you will try to deploy this, it will not deploy. I'm teaching you basic error here, because this obj lead out of scope. Obj lead declared here inside for loop, and you are accessing outside of for loop. So variable does not exist. Will not write obj lead here. What I will write here, earlier I was talking today only, you can update the list of lead, you can delete the list of lead, you can insert list of lead. Means you can update the list of lead. And which list of lead? This list of lead. Here for loop is running on this list of lead. Directly write here list lead without email. Update which list? This list. Why? Because in this list, this obj lead was sitting, and we are just updating the description there. Now let me deploy this code. Now let's go. Let me try execute. Oh, my bad. What is the name of this? Get lead and update description. Okay, see what is the error message? Don't worry, find the error message. Incorrect signature, get all the lead, get AL, single L, but I have renamed my method get all lead. Na? So I should copy this get all lead. Learn from these error mistakes, get all leads. But I think we have already covered that demo. We have to test this. Na? So copy this method name, paste here, or just dot get this one semicolon. Now execute. Let's see. If I'm doing some mistake, you're also learning from that mistakes. Let's see here. Go here. Let me go. Let me show you this description. You can see this description. Email is blank on this lead record. This is updated. If I go on another lead, that's called demo. And if I go on details, you can see email is blank on this lead record. Email is blank. If I go on some other record where email is already there, my description will not update. So what you learned here, get the record from Salesforce and update. Maybe I can say, hey, this is hard coded. Why not take this value from parameter? Okay, string description, and now here description, save it, description, and here now we need to pass the description in the parameter, right? Like this. Save it. Let me deploy this. Now here, let me click execute. And now the same thing will happen. Same thing, no any changes, like same thing will happen if any lead record. But by the way, as of now, we don't have any lead. Yeah, sorry, we have only we have two record. Still, we have two. We have not updated email now. So we have to record that will update with the same value again. But now here, if any question anyone have, please ask. Then I will go next. Okay. Here, one basic thing, few of you, actually, I see some code during code review. I find one new way here. People do list of lead, LST, lead to update, update equal to new list of lead like this, and list of lead, and here after assignment they hold this add obj lead and like this, and they update this one list of lead, add here, then update. If you deploy this, if you try this will also work. But here there is no any way, there is no any advantage of taking the additional list of lead here. Okay, but this approach is also good when if you have some if condition here, and you have to check some logical things, and if passing, then only you have to update. Means suppose this list of lead has 100 record, and based on some criteria you have to update only 10 record, then this if will be added. Means you are not going to update all records, then this list is suggestion. But in my example, this additional list is not suggested. Directly you can update this one. I hope you got the message. What was the message here? Message was directly you can update this list after assigning the obj lead here. Okay, introduce a new list when you have to update few records, not all records. Okay, okay. Here also, if I assign this assignment, very assignment learning, hey, update all lead where email is blank, then people can also think one approach. Oh, get all lead, select ID from lead. They maybe forget this thing and they write here, if, sorry, inside here, if obj lead dot email equal blank, then they add in that list as I already discussed. But again, I will suggest no, you don't need to go there. Why not filtered lead on the top itself? I hope you're getting my quick message. I'm not taking much time on that, but I want to say you can think, okay, get all lead, then iterate the for loop, then check if email is blank, then update something. My question is why? Why not only take the lead that is satisfying your condition? Means put the email not email equal to null here itself. Okay, yeah, but sometimes there is some condition you can't put here. Maybe you have to perform some complex logic, maybe based on the two different record, and something else that is not possible in here clause. Then of course I can say here your logic will be there. But I hope you are clear with my quick message, the best practice I am following here. This is, I can say I am following good practice directly. Any question in learning this very basic concept, take a lead from database and update that. Now you can also understand, okay, in previous demo here somehow ID was hard coded. If I go to update record, here ID update record, you have to bring ID from somewhere, and in that demo I was passing hardcore ID now. But now you can see, oh, here everything is happening dynamically. We are finding some lead and we are updating here. Similarly, let me go copy this method. I am still in the DML. Previous session is just going a little up. Here, let me get lead and delete. Okay, and let me remove this. I am telling My requirement is delete all the lead. By the way, delete, don't take calls, delete very quickly. But yeah, in this requirement, I am telling delete all lead where email and phone both are blank. Hey, that lead is not helpful for me. If lead is also, email is also blank, phone is also blank. So now you can firstly, you can type here. By the way, let me give list lead to delete. Okay, now I'm changing here list lead of delete. Then here it will change, it will be changed. Okay, I don't need to assign something here. Okay, let me remove this as of now. Listen the requirement. Get all lead where email and phone is blank. So list lead to delete. Select ID from lead where email equal to null, null, and phone equal to null. Okay, good. All lead is coming where email equal to null, phone equal to null. I don't even need for loop, right? Directly delete this. Save. Deploy this source to org. And now let's go and very quickly let's check this copy this SOQL query from here. Let's go to our console. Let's see how many records are satisfying this condition. Execute, refresh grid, only 2 records, the same record which I created. Email is also null, phone is also null, both null. Now I have deployed this code already. Go to this, and now let me remove this dot get lead and delete, semicolon, click execute. Success. If I refresh this grid, both record is deleted, 0 record. If you go and verify, let me go on the lead, both lead is not there. If I go on the today's lead, today I created both lead, both are not here. Okay, so you can visualize this code, how it's working here. Now maybe, hey, both record is created, I need those record back from Salesforce. We have also recycle bin here. If you search here recycle bin, if you are going to navigation this app finder, then recycle bin, you can see all deleted leads are here. Maybe you can select this both record, you can click restore, record will be restored. Okay, if I go back to lead, I can see my today's leads, both lead is there. Okay, any question in this record, insert, update? You can see in this previous example, single update was happening, single record update happening, single lead delete happening. Here you can see we are deleting multiple lead. We are also updating multiple lead. We have also created multiple lead in our previous demo. Any question in understanding insert, update, delete? Anyone have? Or also SOQL query, get record from Salesforce? Please ask in the chat window. Else I will explain. I will understand. You are able to understand. Okay, no message means either you are able to understand or maybe I will not able to explain. Okay, so no query. Okay, awesome, good. Yeah, generally silence means दो ही चीज हो सकती है, या तो मैं समझा नहीं पा रहा या आप समझ नहीं पा रहे हैं या आप समझ गए, मैं दोनों होता है, या तो you are very good understanding, then I am good happy. If I am not able to explain, then I will explain. Good. So able to understand, Omsri. Yeah, awesome, thank you, good. Now what is suggestion here? Start thinking some different use cases, how to delete some specific record. Maybe now you can something you can add here a string email, maybe, hey, find out those email. Let's leave this. Let me cover one small use case again. I have some new learning there also for you. Copy, paste, find lead with email and delete. Okay, good. I am telling you let me remove this where condition from here as of now. Okay. Requirement is create a method. Don't talk in technical. Just requirement is I need ability to find the lead with a specific email ID and then delete that. Means I need to find the lead with a specific email ID and delete that. Means I supply or lead email here, maybe om@gmail.com. I have to delete that lead. So first you have to accept some parameters here. So string email. Now I need the lead with that email. You know where email equal to, just I was telling you here. Let me quickly go on some lead record. Maybe recently, if I go on the home Prakash, then here you om@demo.com. If I go here, I need to find, then here where email equal to, you will write like this, right? Oh, I have select ID from lead where email equal to om.demo.com. There is two lead with this email. So already, okay, where email equal to this om@demo.com. But no, I don't need hard coded. It will work. If I have to delete this lead, it will work. But no, I need to put the variable this email. You understanding? Select ID from lead where email equal to email, means email equal to this email, the email which is coming in the parameters. Okay, then I will write like this, means list of lead to delete like this, email equal to email, all good, delete. But you can say red symbol here, some error is happening here. Why this error? No worry, there is a new learning here in this example. If you have to assign some variable, then of course directly double quotation or based on the data type you can assign the value. But if you have to assign a variable here, email is variable, na? This email is variable, so you have to give colon here, colon. So now SOQL query will understand lead, select ID from lead where email equal to colon. Okay, colon means this is variable. In this variable, the value will come email. Okay, so email equal to colon email. Let me deploy this. Success. Let's go here. Let me delete this. And now demo dot get lead. What was the name? Get lead with email and delete email. Let me pass om@demo.com. You can understand now this value om.demo.com will go to this method, this parameter email here, and now SOQL query with email equal to that om@demo.com. Then here, then delete that. Let's check. Click execute. Execute. If I go and try making this query again, refresh this grid, both record is deleted. Means here om@demo.com, I refresh this page, this record is deleted. What you have learned here, how to pass a value and assign this to a SOQL query. Just cut watch colon. Now I'm giving you opportunity to look on this all methods very quickly here on these all 4 methods. And if any question, let me know. I can say you should understand each line one by one. Then I can say you're in a very good progress as a beginner as of now. Quickly look please in the each line. Okay, no questions, that's fine. Let's go next. Here, one thing, let me remove everything from here. Okay. Select ID from lead, execute. 28 record is coming. Okay, let me refresh. Yeah, 28 record is there. Let me create or very quickly copy this method. You can see I am using copy paste here, but I know what to do. Just give a name. get all lead, or maybe get limited lead. Okay, let me remove these things from here. Let me remove the delete part also. Sorry. And let me remove this also. You know what will happen here? If I will call this get limited lead from here, let me remove this. Then what happened? All lead will come to this list, and I can able to print this. I will print this. Okay. Here I am telling select ID from lead. I only need 10 lead record. Then there is option here, limit 10, execute 10 records. Means if I go here, select ID from lead, limit 10. Okay. And if I deploy, if I print this, this will give us 10 lead record. Similarly, you want to check leads, total leads are here dot size, semicolon. Deploy this. And here you can see, if I execute demo data lead dot get limited leads, semicolon, execute. Total leads are 10. Total leads are 10. Well, if you write limit 30, then size will, how much size? Can you please text in the chat window? If I will type here lead 30, then how many size, what value will come here? Total leads are, please type in chat quickly. If I deploy this code, I think I have already deploy this source to org and select ID from lead limit 30. If I will print the size, how many record will come? Anyone, please reply. Okay, anyone, go ahead. Quickly, please. Just think, select ID from lead limit 30, list lead to delete, that's fine, dot size. Very good, Om Sri, thank you. No, it's 28 only. Because if you are active in the session, you can see we have only 28 lead records. So if this is 28, how it will bring 30? But that's fine. This is not wrong. This is good. We are expecting maximum 30 records, right? But if I print here, execute, then total leads are 28. Okay, so this is maximum limit. That's why I wanted to cover here also. Okay, now we have multiple thing here, ascending, descending. You can add ascending and descending. What I will suggest, SOQL query, Apex, trailhead. We have trailhead module specific, right? SOQL query unit. I will suggest you have a quick look on this. You can write SOQL query. You will say details about this. Now you can see greater than they are using. There must be, yeah, ascending, descending, limit. So I will suggest please go ahead and try this module in your org as well. So this basic thing I have covered from the SOQL query. There is always some new learning in SOQL query. Like you can see, I am on the lead. Let me go here directly in the console. Let me, okay, I need contact. So contact. Select ID from contact. Here, let me remove. Select ID from contact. Execute. 20 records, 20 contacts coming. Okay. Select name from contact. Okay, select name, comma, account ID from contact. Account ID is coming. If you go on the object manager, here, contact, field relationship, you can see account ID field is here. But this good thing is that this account ID is lookup, means with, if I click here and with this field name account, account ID, you can directly type account.name from contact to bring account name. You can print account number, but that's fine, no worry. As of now, please practice this. One day we'll take some session for this concept, also taking field from parent and also taking some field from child. Okay, but I hope in this there must be some concept like that. Okay, no worry, I will take care. Okay, as of now, I think we are good for this. Any question, please ask. Yeah, I think this is there during the query related record. Yeah, it's already talking here. That's fine. We are making query on account. We're bringing all child account contacts. There is also some example that should be there. Like my example, taking the account dot name from the contact. So please read this. If any confusion in this module, we'll discuss next day. But today, I think we have covered lots of basic stuff from the SOQL query, from the DML point of view. I also suggested you before DML, always use SOQL query. Thank you very much, everyone. Please ask if any question. We can discuss for next couple of 2 or 3 minutes.